Imagine waking up in 2080, not to an alarm, but to light and air tailored to your body and mood. AI is no longer a tool, but the invisible fabric of life, anticipating your needs before you even realize them. Your coffee brews itself, news arrives in your mind, and the city moves with you. Seamless, intuitive, and safe. In this world, the line between human and machine has blurred, raising a profound question. When everything is anticipated, who is truly in control? The future of 2080 is a paradox. AI could elevate us to new heights or quietly render us obsolete. Freed from drudgery, we might pursue creativity and wisdom, or risk losing purpose as AI handles everything. This isn't a simple utopia or dystopia, it's a complex interplay between our choices and AI's evolution. The real question isn't about technology, but about us. Will we rise to the challenge or fade into passive dependency? In the age of AI, who will we choose to become? By 2080, homes are sentient, responding to your emotions, health, and needs without a word. Lighting, air, meals, and entertainment adapt instantly, creating a sanctuary that heals and inspires. The home is no longer a structure, but a living partner, nurturing your body and mind. Living spaces become relationships, personalized, intuitive, and deeply caring. Cities in 2080 are living organisms. Transport, buildings, and public spaces adapt in real time. Commutes vanish, transport pods move in perfect harmony, accidents are history, and air is always fresh. The city's AI manages everything, from energy to mood, creating effortless flow and safety. Public spaces transform to fit the moment, and infrastructure quietly supports well-being. Urban life becomes a dance of comfort, efficiency, and care. In 2080, AI is invisible. So deeply woven into life, it's as unnoticed as gravity. Children grow up expecting the world to respond to their needs, never questioning the intelligence behind it. Freed from daily burdens, people focus on creativity and connection, but risk dependency on their silent partner. The greatest power of AI is its invisibility, enabling, supporting, and quietly shaping the very meaning of being human. By 2080, the boundary between thought and technology will dissolve. Neural interfaces will extend our minds, allowing us to transcend biological limits. Instantly access knowledge, learn new skills in minutes, and recall memories with perfect clarity. The extended mind is a tool of unprecedented power, amplifying curiosity, intellect, and human potential. It is the next great step in our cognitive evolution. The merging of mind and machine will create a new language, one of pure thought. Neural interfaces will let us share emotions, ideas, and experiences directly, making words almost unnecessary. Empathy and understanding will deepen, but privacy will be redefined. The final barrier between minds will dissolve, bringing both unity and new challenges. If you want to stay ahead in this new era, subscribe to Brainflare AI for more insights. And don't miss our book, Unstoppable, your guide to mastering AI and building passive income streams. The link is in the description. Start your journey to becoming unstoppable today. As AI merges with our minds, the line between human and machine blurs. Are our memories and ideas truly ours or shared with the network? In this hybrid age, identity becomes fluid, a blend of biological consciousness and artificial intelligence. The question of what it means to be human is more relevant than ever. By 2080, automation has transformed the global economy. Robots and AI now manage factories, logistics, and even creative tasks. Basic needs like food, housing, and healthcare are universally provided. Freed from repetitive labor, humanity is now able to focus on creativity, purpose, and a new kind of productivity. With machines handling the repetitive and analytical, the new economy of 2080 is built upon the very qualities that AI cannot replicate: genuine creativity, deep emotional intelligence, strategic thinking, and the profound value of human-to-human connection. These are not just soft skills, they are the most valuable commodities in this new world. The highest paid and most respected professions are those that require a human touch. These are the storytellers, the experienced designers, the community builders, the ethicists, and the dreamers. The economy has shifted from the production of goods to the curation of experiences, from data analysis to the generation of meaning. Creativity is the engine of this new world. Artists, musicians, and writers collaborate with advanced AI tools to produce works of unimaginable complexity and beauty. But the AI is only a brush, the human is the visionary. A new profession, the sensory composer, might design multisensory experiences for public spaces, blending light, sound, and even scent to evoke specific emotions. Another, a narrative weaver, might work with individuals to help them understand their own life stories, using AI-augmented memory recall to create deeply personal and therapeutic narratives. These roles are not about generating content, but about crafting unique, resonant human experiences that enrich lives. Simultaneously, jobs centered on empathy and human connection have soared in value. AI can provide care, but it cannot offer genuine compassion. Human empathy trainers work with AI systems to help them interact more naturally, while community connectors focus on combating loneliness by fostering real-world social bonds within neighborhoods. The role of a teacher has transformed from an information dispenser to a mentor who guides students' personal growth and curiosity. Therapists and counselors are more crucial than ever, helping people navigate the complex psychological landscape of this new age. In a world of seamless efficiency, the messy, unpredictable, and beautiful nature of human interaction has become the ultimate luxury. This human economy places its value not on hours worked or tasks completed, but on the impact one has on the well-being and enrichment of others. A person's worth is measured by their ability to inspire, to connect, to solve complex social problems, or to create something genuinely new. People work fewer hours, perhaps only 10 or 15 per week, but those hours are spent on tasks that are deeply engaging and personally fulfilling. The frantic pace of the 20th and 21st centuries has been replaced by a more deliberate, thoughtful approach to contribution, where quality of input far outweighs quantity of output.
1, 2, 3,
In the world of 2080, the concept of a single, lifelong career is a distant memory. With basic needs guaranteed and longevity on the rise, life is, well, no longer structured around a linear path of education, work, and retirement. Instead, individuals are free to pursue a portfolio of passions and purposes throughout their lives. Work is not something you are forced into. It is something you choose as a form of self-expression and contribution. A person might spend a decade as a space exploration strategist, then pivot to become a bioartist, growing living sculptures, before spending their later years as a philosophical mentor for a small community. Education is a lifelong, fluid process that supports this new model. Learning is not a phase you complete in youth, but a constant activity. Through neural interfaces and AI tutors, acquiring new skills and knowledge is rapid and accessible. This allows for radical career shifts that would be impossible today. A person can transition from being an expert in quantum physics to a master chef in a matter of months, not years. This flexibility means that one's professional identity is never fixed. People are defined not by their job title, but by their current passion project and the skills they are currently cultivating, fostering a culture of perpetual growth and reinvention. The motivation to work has shifted from extrinsic to intrinsic. Without the threat of poverty, people work because they want to. They're driven by curiosity, the desire to create, the need to solve a problem they care about, or the simple joy of collaborating with others on a meaningful project. This transforms the workplace from a site of obligation to a hub of passion. Teams form organically around shared goals, collaborating for as long as a project inspires them, before dissolving and reforming in new configurations. The traditional corporate structure has been replaced by a decentralized network of fluid, project-based collectives. This reimagined relationship with work leads to a more balanced and fulfilled society. Burnout and work-related stress have become rare afflictions. With more free time, people dedicate their energy to family, hobbies, community engagement, and personal exploration. Work is no longer the center of one's identity, but one important facet of a rich and varied life. It has become an act of joy, a vehicle for purpose, and a way to leave a unique mark on the world. In 2080, humanity does not work to live. Instead, people live, and as a part of that living, they choose to create, to contribute, and to engage in the meaningful activity we once called work. In 2080, medicine has transformed. Healthcare is now predictive, powered by AI and nanobots that monitor and protect our bodies from within. Disease is intercepted before it can take root, and treatments are precise, targeted, and personal. For most, illness is a thing of the past. Hospitals are now wellness centers, and the end of disease is finally here. Conquering disease means living to 100 or beyond becomes the norm. AI and advanced medicine repair our bodies, reframing aging as a solvable problem. The result? Decades of healthy, active life, new careers at 95, and 5 generations sharing experiences. But this gift of time brings new ethical and philosophical questions for humanity. In 2080, humanity's relationship with Earth is transformed. A planetary AI, powered by millions of sensors, monitors and predicts environmental threats, hurricanes, droughts, and more, before they strike. This intelligence coordinates global responses, optimizes resources, and helps us heal the planet, turning humanity from a victim of nature into its careful steward. The planetary AI is a powerful tool, but wisdom and responsibility remain human. AI offers data and options, yet only people can weigh values, make ethical choices, and lead with conscience. The AI is our advisor, but the final choice and the future rests on us. In 2080, AI creates a seamless utopian world. Yet privacy becomes a luxury, and constant surveillance gently shapes our lives. Our data is collected, analyzed, and used to nudge us toward conformity and algorithm-enforced optimism. In this perfect world, we risk trading freedom and struggle for comfort, forgetting the imperfections that make us human. As planetary-scale AI rises, the question of who controls these systems becomes the defining issue of our era. A small group could wield near-absolute power, shaping economies, climate, and even perceptions. Ensuring this power benefits all, not just a privileged few, is the central struggle of the 21st century. In 2080, with AI lifting the burdens of toil, humanity enters a new golden age, a renaissance of the human spirit. Freed from survival's demands, people turn to creativity, art, and deeper understanding. AI becomes the ultimate tool, empowering visionaries to reach new heights. Purpose is no longer found, but created, in the boundless potential of imagination. AI has reignited humanity's drive to explore, outward to the stars and inward to the mind. With AI handling the complex, we are free to seek new worlds and deeper consciousness. The cosmos and the mind, both frontiers, both essential. AI provides the means, but the human spirit provides the motive. The rise of artificial intelligence is not just about machines. It's a mirror reflecting who we are and who we choose to become. AI's power is shaped by our choices, our values, and our vision for the future. The question is not what AI will do to us, but who we will choose to be.